everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are ready for this messy house cleaning. This is going to be a quick one. Today I am tackling the kitchen. I am going to wash dishes, get the stove, microwave, sink, and table wiped down. I am also going to sweep and clean the windows in here. So if you're ready for all of this cleaning motivation, please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you. Starting things off in the kitchen, I am going to get these dishes washed. Today is not a dishwasher day, and speaking of the dishwasher, we have been using it a lot lately because the dishes just pile up after dinner and breakfast, and what else is the dishwasher there for? This happens especially if there are any stragglers from the night before, from dinner or dessert. And then we wake up, make breakfast, and then those dishes just pile onto the ones that are already in the sink, and it becomes so overwhelming. So it is just easier and quicker to give them all a good rinse and then toss them in the dishwasher. With us using the dishwasher so much, I have found out that I need to clean the filter in there. It is just a lot to maintain a household. You have to clean your cleaners. I know, peep my Valentine's decor. I know it's way past that if you're watching this soon after I post. I try to batch film, honestly, because some days I am in the mood to film and some days I am not. I know you're probably saying just set up the tripod and the camera and go girl, but I like to try to get different angles or do more than one cleaning thing while recording, so it is time consuming having to move the tripod and plug it in and unplug it. Lately, I've been setting a timer when I do film and just do an hour to see what I can get done in that time while having to move the tripod and all that stuff because I just want to see how much I can get done in 1 hour. I do get a lot done, so I guess it's not too time consuming. It's probably just all in my head, but honestly, it's just a lot for me to literally, I guess, clean for 1 hour. I mean, I guess that is a long time to be just straight cleaning. Now I am just getting all the pieces from the burners from the top of the stove. It has been a while since I have scrubbed those down with soap and water, so I am going to get those off along with the knobs. Next, I'm going to spray my Clorox on the stove and let that sit for as long as I can before wiping that down. Then I'm going to get some hot water and mix some Dawn dish soap in there and let all these pieces soak really good. So with this warmer weather coming, like I mentioned in my last video, video. I don't know why, but I'm so excited for it and for summer. I know you're supposed to put SPF on your face every day, but honestly, I don't. I do have a small Neutrogena bottle that I like, but it does have the sunscreen smell to it. Some people don't like that everyday SPF lotion for your face to smell like sunscreen, but this is the first one that I have tried, and I didn't want to toss it because it smelled like regular sunscreen. So I am still going to use it until it is done. I used it for the first time in a while yesterday because I was going to be out and about with my little one, and I saw that it was so sunny and there was no chance of rain. And oh my God, just putting it on and smelling it just got me more excited. I don't know. I feel like I usually dread summer and the heat, but for some reason it is the opposite this year. I'm getting this microwave wiped down. I've seen that method where you put this little contraption in there and microwave it, and in turn it kind of loosens up all the gunk in there, and you just wipe everything down after, which makes sense to me and seems like it works. But I just take the glass out, wash it in the sink, and just wipe down the door and inside with a Clorox wipe or the spray with the microfiber cloth. But anywho, so back to yesterday, my little one and I were just out there. We had to go grocery shopping, so we did that, but we also wanted to get some coconut jellies from this Asian grocery store that is near us. And the last time I looked, they didn't sell the kind that I liked. But this time I actually found some, and I thought I grabbed the regular flavored one. But when I got home, I saw that I grabbed the lychee flavor, which it's okay. It's better that I grabbed that flavor anyways than any of the other ones, because the other ones were mango and pandan, and the whole point of me getting it was to eat it with some strawberries and condensed milk, and I did not want to mix pandan or mango with that. But honestly, I don't know if the lychee flavor will be any better. To wipe the outside of the microwave, I just use water and Dawn dish soap, because Dawn is a degreaser, and what is on the outside of the microwave? Grease. This is the only thing that works, in my opinion, to get this cleaned. The only thing is you do have to use a dry kitchen towel or some paper towels. I use paper towels to dry it up right after wiping with the soap and water. Back to how my Sunday went. So we ended up buying the coconut jellies, a small soy sauce because we needed a small bottle. We have the big one, but I like to have a small one for the table as well. And of course, what is a stop to the Asian grocery store without some shrimp chips? I bought a regular flavor bag for my little one and myself, the chili and lime flavor. I like the hot garlic too, but they did not have any of that flavor. After that, we went to the regular grocery store. The location I usually go to has been so packed every time I've gone, so I thought I'd give this other location a try. Mike always goes to this location because he says it is less crowded, and he is right. It was very pleasant, and what do you know, I did forget a couple of items. So later on, I took my son to the park, and on the way, I figured I'd just stop at the regular location I go to on the way to the park and pick it up. But oh my God, big mistake. And by this time, it was already, I think, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I only needed a couple of items, and it took us 45 minutes to get in and out. It was madness. I want to say 5 to 10 minutes of that was trying to find parking. Yeah, I don't know what is happening in my area. I used to roll out of bed and go grocery shopping super early because nobody is there. It is awesome. So it being crowded was never an issue. But here lately, I've been waking up, eating breakfast, having my coffee, and just having a slow morning with my family. And when I get to the store, I get to the store. But it looks like I need to start going as soon as I wake up or just go to the other location. It was crazy. It was like how it is during the holidays and right before Super Bowl Sunday. It was weird. And it just blew my mind how long it took us to get just a couple of items. We still made it to the park. I try to stay for at least an hour at the park, so we were able to do that. And even the park was packed. I don't know. Did I miss something from this past weekend? To be fair, I think the parking at the park was packed because of some birthday parties. They have gazebos you can rent all over, and the park is huge. So there's gazebos scattered just all over to where you can't even see some if you stay on the playground. So maybe that was it. I don't know. swear, you guys, this vacuum works so much better than the handheld. Well, I guess when it comes to having to get to these hard to reach places that even my broom cannot sweep up correctly, I feel like I sweep under here, but then there's still debris there. So I had to get the big vacuum out with its slim hose, which my handheld does not have, to get under here, and it did such a good job. I wish I would use the hose on this more, but sometimes I get lazy and don't want to plug in the vacuum and lug it around since it is not cordless. I do love my cordless handheld vacuum. That is one of the good things about it. You can just make sure the battery is charged and you're good and you can go on your way. I feel like the big cordless vacuums are so expensive and I feel like I would have a hard time keeping it charged. Maybe I'll look into one once this goes kaput. We've only had this one for about 5 years. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it has been 5 years already. Time flies. We bought it when we moved into this house, and I keep thinking in my mind that we've only been in this house for a couple of years, but nope. As you can see, I don't clean these windows often as I did not remember that these blinds don't work and I don't know how to fix it. The other ones don't work either, so I had to clean around them. As you can see, kind of put the blinds behind me, get under there and clean the window. Honestly, the windows were not even that dirty, but I figured I'd give them a wipe down anyways since I was already here and in the zone. I was actually shocked at how clean they were because it has been a while since I last cleaned them. I know I tell y'all I go crazy with cleaning when we are getting ready to host a party or something and I start cleaning random things. This, surprisingly, the windows, is not one of the random things that I will clean. So when we first moved in, the blinds in a few of the rooms were a hot mess. They were actually broken and old, so those were a priority. And as you can see, these are not such a hot mess. The only thing wrong with them is that they don't stay up when I pull the string, and I'm not really needing to pull them up that often anyways, so we are good there. These types of blinds are really pricey too. They're nice, but when you're buying 2 or 3 sets at a time, the cost does add up. We got a lot of gift cards during our housewarming party to Lowe's and Home Depot. That's what we requested because some of the spaces in the house were just a hot mess. In the middle of kind of fixing everything, I was just like, wow, you would have thought we bought a fixer-upper. Like, I felt like we were in a construction zone for a good, I would say, month. When we bought the house, all of the stuff that we wanted to fix, it didn't seem like much, but once you get into the thick of it, it just turns out to be a lot, especially when you're not a professional. All the parts from the stove, like the burners and knobs, are still soaking in that container there with water and Dawn dish soap. I am just going to put away these brownies I made the night before. Yes, I know we ate a lot. The dish is kind of empty, but that's what it's for, right? I like to buy the box by Betty Crocker, the fudge type. They are so good. A long time ago, I tried to make homemade chocolate chip cookies and I failed miserably. So I just came to terms with making stuff from the box. It is not the end of the world, but like I said, these are good. I like to keep a box on hand in the pantry just because you never know when you'll be in the mood for a brownie. I'm scared to make homemade brownies because of how those cookies came out a long time ago, so this box will do. They do take a long time to bake, so you do need to decide at a decent time that you want them because I want to say they take about 40 minutes. And now that the kitchen is clean, I'm going to go ahead and light a candle. This fresh sparkling snow candle is about done, so I'm going to put in this new one, 1,000 Wishes. It smells so good. And here's your reminder to start lighting your candles because they are doing no good just sitting up in your closet or wherever you are keeping them. I hope you have been enjoying the cleaned after shots. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being here and for coming along with me to clean my kitchen. I hope this video gave you some motivation and helped in some way. I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, or whenever you are watching this. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will see you next time.